my computer ready. There we are. Hey Shannon, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hey Shannon, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hey Shannon, Happy. Wow, that was a crazy echo. I thought this was on mute. Let me see. And how it echoed twice? That's weird. Hey Sunkiss. Hey Twin. How are you? Happy New Year. Like, talk to me, guys. How's your New Year's going so far? For me, it feels like another day. Honestly and truly, it just feels like another day. Did you guys do anything like fireworks? I have neighbors right across from me doing a whole lot of fireworks. Yeah. The only thing I gotta remember about 2022 is that it's actually 2022 and I don't mess up the dates, like when I write them down. Because it's gonna take me about a week to actually be like, okay, it's 2022. Shooting? Where do you stay? Oh, what you cook? Me, I didn't really eat anything because my family's still out of town and I'm just chilling at home. Hey, Brenda. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Ooh, karaoke? That's fun. See, I like to sing even though I can't. But it's fun nonetheless. Let me just give it one more minute to get some people in here, and then we're going to start. It's going to be from Aries to Pisces. Barbecue whiskey. That sounds good. I never had that. Okay. Hopefully my taste situation gets itself figured out, because I think I had slight symptoms of COVID. Like, I could smell a bit. Like, my smell and taste isn't completely gone though, but majority of my taste is just disappearing, or it has disappeared, so I'm doing my best to gain it back. True, Brenda, I feel it. And it still broke my heart. Like, 2021 want to be like, let's take someone very special, go out with a bang, and they took my great aunt Betty White. She's the GOAT. That grandma I wish I had throughout my life. I felt like so personal to her because she is so dope. And I did a couple readings using the Golden Girls Tarot, and just like in dedication to her, because that broke my heart. Like, God could have let her reach 100 before she went, but you know, when it's your time, it's your time. All right, let's get started. We're gonna do Aries. So let me just pin this so when people come in, they know where we're at. We're on Aries. So I use this deck usually for my career and finance reading when people want to book me. So, because I'm pretty sure we all dealt with the love and everything too, but let's talk about the money. Let's talk about the coins. Let's talk about travel plans and being independent and living in some kind of luxury. It doesn't have to be fancy luxury, but luxury is a perspective kind of thing. Okay. Emotions. So Aries, your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life and ignoring your career. Earn money doing something that you love, or a dream job might be offered to you. So, and again, whatever comes out in this deck, if it resonates, all the better, like career-wise. If not, just follow the message. And then bottom of the deck, stability. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action in any money-related ventures. So you guys are with emotions and you're not focusing on the important things, and you need to start taking control and a stand in your life and not let your feelings and your emotions get the best of you, because it's time for you to like touch some money, Aries. And don't argue with me, because I know y'all like to argue, and I have a Aries best friend and she like to argue, but one thing she not gonna do is argue with me, because it's time for you guys to start touching some money and getting your priorities together. Start doing what you love and be prosperous at it. Oh, salmon, asparagus, mashed potatoes. Oh my, that sounds so. Oh, that sounds so good. YK to enjoy. Oh my God, y'all making me hungry, and I need to go get food after this. We have inner child. Allow me to give compassion and love that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So Aries, you need to tap into what you love, what your inner child loves to do. And it's supposed to be fun. Because you know when you work, it gets a little boring and what you love isn't what you love anymore. You got to keep it fun. Keep it joyful. Let me do one more. Okay, it said 2 more. Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. So you need to be, instead of like trying to chase the money, whatever, and feel like you got to stress yourself out to get it and abundance, just be it. Be the embodiment, because when you're chasing, you're telling the universe that you lack, and you don't lack. And then we have divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin to love and favor with the spirit. So you need to come with open arms, no expectation, but just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Tap into the things that you love and let abundance and stability and finances come naturally. And bottom of the deck, divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and right actions will come. You are my source for all. So you guys may do some praying. Oh, and by the way, there's a new moon tomorrow, especially in Capricorn. So if you guys feel like things have been failing, this is for everybody, not sign specific. It's okay to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. Because just because certain things weren't working out, it doesn't mean you can't try again. So know what you want to bring in for this new moon tomorrow. Okay, your north node is Aries. Okay, my north node is Libra. All right, so we got Empress reverse, Taurus, Libra. So you guys feel like you're not expanding, you're not growing, things aren't deepening, and you have like a sense of lack, but you need to come from an abundant space. And ooh, Queen of Pentacles reverse. And then there's certain things you need to nurture. You need to nurture that inner child. You need to nurture the things that you love. And if you guys aren't in a relationship, or just so gung-ho over love, if you guys aren't in a relationship, just take your mind off that. Focus on the paper. Focus on the things that you love. Because people will come and go, but your life purpose is forever. And so this is also a nurturing energy, Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn, this Queen of Pentacles reverse. So money isn't looking the greatest, but it's time to start putting in the hard work. It's time to start being more disciplined here with this 8 of Pentacles Virgo energy. So you guys need to release expectations, release your attention from love for a sec, and focus on what your needs are. And start getting back into what you love. All right. Happy New Year, Tawana. But I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe. And it was hard to just even try to make plans with people because COVID is going crazy and a lot of people don't want to go anywhere, which is very understandable. Okay, it's Taurus now. Do I have any Tauruses? I have a Taurus rising. Any Tauruses? We're now on Taurus. And other Taurus placements, either your sun, moon, rising, prominent. Let's see what we got for Taurus. One card in bottom of the deck. All right, crafter. There's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers in homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before, or try something new. So some of you guys could be really crafty. You guys are very good with your hands, or maybe you need to try something that you may be good at that you never thought that you would be good at. And then we have be a sport. You're being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports career or any field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. Again, whatever careers that come out in here, if it's not for you, just follow the message. So I feel like maybe you guys need to collaborate with somebody. Maybe start working on some projects and seeing where it goes for you guys. Because that's where, you know, the money is. And, you know, Taurus and Libra, because they share this planet Venus, they love luxurious things, the finer things, and being spoiled. And hence, that's the Empress energy. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So I feel like there's something emerging out of you that you want to set free, that you want to express creatively. And I feel like you're being pushed. Even if you don't know where you're going or how to start, you're being guided to do certain things that you love, or things you never thought you would love, and you end up naturally being good at it. Then we have surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. So I feel like you're going to be, see, there's birds, 2 of them, soaring free. I feel like you're going to start letting go of shackles and things that's keeping you bounded, and letting go of control issues, and just trusting the universe and learning to work with it. Maybe you need to just collaborate with the universe a little more and start trusting it and seeing how it works in your favor. And bottom of the deck, we have grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So I feel like you need to learn how to just be grounded. You may just be seen as ordinary, but you'll be living your best life. And you're just going to let whatever comes to you come, and whatever goes, go. And you're not going to be filled with stress. See, I feel like you're going to have a more stress-free life the more you learn how to work with the universe and not against it. Because not everything has to go your way. It just goes the divine's way, and you just learning how to work with it and work with the energies. Okay, so major arcanas. Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So I feel like you guys are in a process of manifesting here. Manifesting and using a lot of your creative tools to bring about what you desire. But I feel like you have some hidden dark feelings here, Cancer, Pisces, with this moon card. Maybe depression, uncertainty, and doubts. That's just clouding your judgment. And maybe you're trying to beat that by trying to manipulate the energies, but it's not turning out in your favor. But you need to learn to surrender. Because when you surrender, you give yourself freedom and you're more grounded. You're more stable from within, and as within, so without. So everything is going to start emanating off of you, and you're going to start listening to your intuition. So start letting go and listening to your intuition and trusting the universe and see where it's taking you and where you're supposed to go. Because the more you fall in and check within, as well as outside of yourself, you're going to get more than what you anticipated. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have a lot of confusion here that maybe you're not speaking up on, and maybe you need to start communicating to your guides and start speaking to your spirit team and see what more you need to do or where you need to go. But it starts with surrendering control and learn to work with, and then just let your creativity flow. Yep, present. You just got to be present. All right, next is going to be Geminis. Any Geminis? I'm a Gemini moon. Any other Gemini placements? Prominent? Any Geminis? And I don't know, I got a random thought. Maybe I'll start doing TikTok lives, potentially, and see how that goes. I know I need to get my TikTok together. Okay, we got one Gemini. Okay. All right, one card bottom of the deck. What do we have for Geminis? What do Geminis need to know? Change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. So you need to make some changes from within in order to see some external changes. And you need to be patient. Just because you don't see it changing right now, it doesn't mean it's not in the process. Things aren't in the works. And then we have Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matter. It's crazy how things like, okay, things may be going slow right now, but things are bound to pick up. But they are going to pick up for you once you start making certain changes within yourself, maybe within your environment, your focus, your energy. Maybe you need to start putting some energy and your focus elsewhere so you can see certain changes, because maybe you're putting too much energy into something to where you need to fall back from a bit. Surrender. So you guys surrender just like Taurus. So you guys could be Gemini, Taurus, cuspers. But we have sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the universe. So I feel like you're trying to take matters into your own hands, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't always work that way. You need to go with the flow of change, of nature, because we're nature. Liberation, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So I feel like because you have certain doubts, certain fears, they come up. It's like you want change in your life, but you can't keep taking fear with you, because I feel like that's a heavy baggage right here that's holding you back from change. And then we have expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. But you're meant to grow right now, but there are certain things you have to let go of. And I feel like that's the change. You know what you have to let go of. And because you aren't right now, things aren't changing. Things aren't moving at all the way that you want it to. Yeah, I feel like you're a bit at war with maybe yourself or people, places, things around you, maybe in competition, drama, Leo energy with this 5 of Wands. And I feel like you're just trying to fight for it or fight to keep something with you as you transition. But I feel like certain things you cannot take with you. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like there is a new opportunity, maybe a job promotion or maybe a new house, new car, something of stability here, or a new money opportunity. Things are just coming for you, but I feel like you have to let whatever it is that's driving you crazy go. And bottom of the deck, yeah, 3 of Cups, reverse, Cancer. So I feel like there's a social support system that was maybe once supportive at one point, but you need to let it go. Could be friends, could be family, maybe a lover or whatever. Or maybe you need to put dating to the side right now and start focusing on you, because you have bigger things coming outside of this drama, and that's really holding you back. And I feel like there's certain things you want to take with you. And then the 2 of Swords. So yeah, there's something you don't want to see. You're in denial here, closing off your heart space, and you know you need to cut something out. Like I always see the 2 of Swords as scissors. You need to cut something out. Because the moment you drop something, your life is going to start changing rapidly. Like your life is going to start changing. Let me see. Did my computer freeze? Yeah, I think my computer froze a little bit. That's weird. All right, up next is going to be Cancer. All right, and as I promised, if you guys know, I do my mini little free readings and $5 to skip the line. I wasn't feeling well last week. Felt nauseous. I think it was pre-symptoms of COVID. And that's why I didn't do it last week though, but I'm much better now. I'm just recovering, trying to get my smell and taste back fully. So instead of 1 hour tomorrow, I'm going to do 2 hours. So I think usually I do it from 1 to 2, but I'll do it from 1 to 3 if you guys want to tune in or you got questions and everything. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate you. Happy New Year's. All right, I'm going to do Leo's after Cancer. Ooh, it's Cancer's turn. All these cards. Why? Okay, Cancers. Do I have any Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer prominence. Any Cancers? Any Cancers? One card and bottom of the deck for Cancer. What do we got for Cancers? What do I need to know? What I need to focus on? 2021. Ooh. Okay. So we have networker. It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. Consider career in marketing, promoting, sales, or any professional networking job. Make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances. So it's time to really start getting out there, Cancers. Start networking, start socializing. And again, whatever careers that come out, if it's not for you, it's okay. Just follow the message, but you're being told to, it's time to get out there. Bottom of the deck, outlook. Improve your relationship with money to help you grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. And maybe you need to start networking for a financial advisor, someone that can help you out to whatever. But I feel like you need to start changing your relationship and forming other relationships when it comes to your money and your finances this 2022. Okay. First, we have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be the vehicle for you wherever I go. So you need to come from an open heart space, especially with all this green here, the heart chakra, Anja. So you need to come from a place of love, of gratitude, and more will come to you. So I tell you guys, whenever I can, at least 10 things that you're grateful for every day, and watch your life turn around and how much you get, how much abundance you receive. No matter how big, small, or cheesy, whatever, you get more once you are, oh, look, divine abundance. You get more for being grateful. And then we have divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something far beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Know that you already are, that you already have, and you don't need to chase anything. You have everything. And then we have, I forgot this goddess name, this Hindu goddess, but I know that this is Lakshmi. I know that this is Durga. But Lakshmi is about abundance and wealth. And Durga, she's about ridding off negativity. We have when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to the sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So you realize, okay, certain things can't be changed, but you can change yourself. And it's driving you insane, or you realize it is insanity trying to change things that's not meant to change, or things you don't have power over. So worry about what you can control, and you'll see how powerful you are. And you won't drive yourself crazy. Because I feel like maybe you're going check to check, or trying to wing things out and stress yourself out on money and how to obtain it more and more each day. But it sometimes feels like maybe you're losing more than you're keeping. Talk to me about my Cancers. Yeah, you need to start seeing things for what they are with the Seven of Cups reversed. Scorpio, stop being in La La Land, fairy tale land. It's time that you check in with reality. Get out of this fantasy or illusion and confusion here, and start seeing things for what they are, because I feel like you're driving yourself somewhat insane, Cancer. One more. One more in bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, because you're not putting in as much work as you should be with this Eight of Pentacles reverse. Or maybe you're putting a lot of your work and energy into the wrong things, to where you're not seeing a lot of results and a lot of growth with this Eight of Pentacles reverse, Virgo. But I feel like there is some kind of change. Something is picking up with this Eight of Wands, because this is also the divine here, because there is no person in this card. You never really see much of a person in the Eight of Wands. So something is going to start picking up speed. Something is going to come your way, but you need to make yourself prepared. And then you see we got the sun here and strength. So strong Leo. Some of you guys could be Cancer, Leo cusp. But for sure, I feel like you've been holding back. Maybe a little bit insecure here, but it's time that you start stepping out of your comfort zones and start networking, going to people that knows more than you when it comes to money. So you know how to better management and better keep it, you know? So you can have more in the long run. All right? So Leos are next. Leos. All right, do I have any Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, any other placements prominent in their chart? Leos. And they still busting out the fireworks. North Node and Ascendant. Okay. Miss Feisty. All right, let's see what my cards got to say about my Leo crew. All right, Leos, let's see what we got for you. One card and bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got for you guys, Leo. Let's see what we got for you guys, Leo. Partnership. Okay. Build relationships that can help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. Make use of available resources. You may receive money or an offer from someone you know. So someone may want to work with you and invest with you with whatever projects you got going on. And don't be shy. Don't be afraid to do something different and collaborate with somebody. But they got to make sure they have the same vision, you know? Spirituality. And then look at this, tarot cards. I wonder if you guys know a particular gorgeous individual with an owl tattoo on her wrist that's helping you right now with this. All right, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But let's go. You are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. Okay? Don't be afraid to speak up. Maybe you guys, maybe it's not tarot that you're into. Maybe you just like watching it. But I feel like you're being called to, who knows, maybe make a money jar. Some stuff like that. I mean, I've been seeing that pop up around me though. But maybe some spiritual advisor, and that can help you add to your spell work. Or maybe you need to visit somebody that's a well-trusted source that can help you with your profits. But who knows? You got to also be open to people wanting to collaborate with you, but do use discernment. Or maybe ask your spirit team to align you to a partnership that's going to help you increase your profits if you guys have your own business or things that you want to get into. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So if you feel like you're in a tight rut and things aren't going your way, I feel like you're going to be releasing. You're going to offer what isn't serving you to the divine and let them transmute it. Like, give it away with love and let it come back to you and let it serve you. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. And that's because you're trying to control a fantasy and you need to check in with reality. Same thing like with Cancers. You need to see things for what they are. And surrender. Surrender what isn't serving. Surrender what is not working. And release it and let love come back to you. Let it go with love and let love return back. Then we have freedom. So again, more birds, more freedom, more liberation. Don't you want to free yourself from your own burdens and thoughts? And sometimes it's things within yourself that you need to free yourself from. We have, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Yeah, you see like your hands are tied right here and it doesn't have to be. You see how true offering is free and just release? But you're choosing to be bound when you don't have to be bound. It got me thinking about that song. It's an old song because, again, I tell you guys I'm an old soul. Ponderosa Twins +1. Kanye sampled off that song. But you know that song? Bound to falling in love. It's a very old song. Oh, speaking, somebody said, Brenda, Virgo here. And look, a Virgo card came out. Go figure. But wait, yeah. Virgo is after Leo. So somebody could be a Virgo-Leo cusp. But Hermit reverse. You need to do some introspection here. And then you see what a lot of readers don't tell you, or if they don't observe it much, but they don't think of it. The star is in the lantern. You need to look within and what your wish fulfillment is, because the star in tarot is wish fulfillment, maybe being a public figure, a public eye, and maybe you need your privacy right now. And you need to be in hiatus. But it's also about hope, faith, and healing. So I feel like maybe you haven't been doing as much introspection as you should have, but you should. Start doing some introspection and reflect on what it is that you truly want and what you truly are wishing, and let yourself be aligned. Yeah, 3 of Cups, because it's talking about partnerships. You need to let go of people that are not supportive of you. Cancer energy, 3 of Cups, reverse. And that's been like the biggest trend, even in 2021. Letting go people that want to speak fear into your plans, into the things that you love, and where you're guiding towards. Because mind you, it's a personal call, not a conference call. Like, everyone's not going to understand your journey, and that's why I feel like you need to give yourself a little break and be in hiatus and start reflecting on your true wish fulfillment, your true North Star, your North Node. And bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles reversed, because I feel like other people's energy have been impacting how you wanted to start, or if you even wanted to start at all. I feel like it's making you less committed to your goals with this Page of Pentacles reversed, because the Page of Pentacles is the start of something and the commitment. However, I feel like people putting fear and doubts into your plans, and you don't have the right people to be partnered up with to believe in you, is what's making you very stagnant right now. And it's like, if you're a Leo, go and bite their head off. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Choose violence. But do it for you. I'll send protection your way, love and light. Oh, thanks for the... Girl, when I tell you about my analogies, I just be talking. So I guess that's just my way of channeling. That's my avatar state. Because I'm just naturally creative. Okay, Target. See? More confirmations. Bite their ass off. And prove them wrong. Okay, maybe you don't have to do that. But if you do, I'm not going to judge you. I'm just going to be like, I understand. And I'm just going to let her be her. All right. So yeah, Leo, start aligning with yourself, like with your pride, your pack. Because you know lions, they have their own pride. So start creating your own pride when it comes to your finances and let the spiritual works work out for you. Yeah, just let the universe surprise you. Just focus on your goal. Don't ever lose faith in yourself because people will come and go. That's just how it is. But again, your purpose is forever. It's the reason why you're here. And the universe doesn't want anything but for you to be happy. So that's really the end goal, the aspiration of your life. Choose happiness, choose ease, choose less resistance, because life is going to give you resistance. I ain't going to hold you, but choose less resistance, choose less stress. Because you don't have to fight to the bone to wear yourself out to prove a point. Choose ease. And let whoever say whatever transmute that energy to love. Because a personal story from mine, when I can sense when people are saying bad things about me or spewing negativity on my name, the universe has this way of transmuting that, because the energy doesn't, the universe doesn't understand good or bad. It understands energy. And they could be like, oh, this person here is putting energy into Oracle. And I start still getting my blessings. So again, the universe doesn't understand good or bad. It understands energy. So take good or bad out. All they see is person, hater, putting in energy into Oracle. And Oracle is making the best out of that energy and succeeding in some way, shape, or form, or getting closer to a goal. You know? So don't let people knock you. Just transmute that energy. It's because, they just so focused on you. They obsessed with you, Leo. This is the time you Leos could just really be about me, 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 me. Like, embrace that me. Because it's like, why are you thinking about me so hard? You must love it here. Like, why am I on your mind so heavy? Like, why can't you stop thinking about me? Am I everything that you want? Am I everything that you want to be? So let's get started with Virgo before I hype you guys up too much, because I know time is a ticking. All right, Virgos. One card and bottom of the deck for Virgos. Oh, wow. Spirit said no. Oh, wow. Both of these are help. So Virgos, you are very stubborn. Like, I haven't even read the cards yet though, but the energy I'm getting, you guys are so stubborn to ask for help because you think you could do it all, or you guys are naturally your own perfectionists and you don't want any help though, but you need to loosen up and stop being a tight ass and start asking for some help. Okay? We have angelic help. This is the time to trust in the universe and know you'll be provided for. There's a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. So start paying attention to the angel numbers. Start paying attention to this reading. If I'm speaking to a Virgo that's being real stubborn right now, like the typical earth sign that they are, then this is for you. Ask for help. Use your words, please, because I feel like you will have so much pride and kill yourself before ask for help. It's like you rather die and suffer than ask for help, when Spirit is saying don't do that. You don't have to do that. Like, it's not that deep. You're making it deeper than what it has to be. Like, you're turning a whole pond into an ocean. So we have consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. So all is not lost. I feel like you guys may have lost hope, but you don't want to ask, maybe too prideful. You need to start asking for help or talk to a financial advisor. To want to working on that, work on that now, even harder, because the fact that 2 help cards, and it's 2, you guys are supposed to get 1 card. Y'all got 2. And they both say ask for help. Use your words, ma'am. And if a Virgo man sees this and this is his story, sir, you too. Work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Obviously. Like, aren't you even fed up? This is my face right now. Like, why are you making it so hard? Sometimes the solutions are that simple, but y'all just choose to make it complicated. Cut it out. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally. To start with a clean palette. Stick to the basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. So go back to the basics, Virgo. Go back to the basics and take your time. And again, if you guys need to speak to somebody, ask for help, ask for your angels at least. And just let it flow and let the answers be open to receiving what they're giving you, no matter how big or small, because there's blessings lining up your way, but it's like you're being so stubborn to where it's like, we trying to give you this blessing, but you being hard-headed. So stop being the universe's hard-headed child. Please and thank you. Love you. Mean it. Companionship. Give someone your complete presence. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So again, there's something you need to pay attention to. And your companionships, your relationships too. Signs. See, angels are trying to give you signs. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. So you need to start listening to yourself and listening to your intuition. Bottom of the deck, freedom. I no longer want this fire ring of resentment to block this good. Release me from his bond. This came out like 3 times in a row. Yeah, you guys need to set yourself free from your stubbornness. Okay? Set yourself free. Because you guys make things too complicated for no reason and you overthink. Because honestly, it's not that deep. The answer is so simple. But you're making it so hard. Harder than what it has to be. Like, see, I love you, Virgos. But y'all could just be my headache, too. Because sometimes the answer is that simple. And maybe you need to start paying attention to certain things that you've been overlooking. Because the answer I really feel like is right in front of you. Ooh. Ooh, look at the hand of the divine with this Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're going to get a blessing. Whether money coming in, new house, new home, whatever you're working towards, job promotion or your business taking off. New job. But all this indecisiveness here too. It's like you're lacking good judgment. Scorpio energy. And Taurus energy, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, you need to go back to the basics. I feel like you strayed away somewhere, somehow. But now it's time that you get back to the traditional methods right here. Stay true to your spiritual path. If that's what you're being called towards, but I feel like that's what you're being called toward. Hence, talk to your angels, because I feel like you strayed away somewhere. I feel like you tried to go against the grain in something, but it didn't work out, and maybe you're too stubborn to admit that it's not working out, but it's okay if it's not working out. Get back to the basics and start anew. Like, stop holding yourself up. Stop getting in your own way. Please and thank you. Love you. Mean it. Because 2022, we're coming for what we're working towards. Like, do you want this blessing or not? Do you want this Bitcoin or not? Or not? Because if you don't want it, someone else is finna get it. And I'm going to need you to get it together and get your coin, get your money. Secure the bag. Like, if it's giving it to you, make yourself open to receive it. Sheesh. Love y'all, though. But I'm going to need y'all to get it together. Like, what's not clicking, Steven? Like, you asked the universe to cash app you. It's trying to cash app you, but you're not being open to receiving. Or Venmo. Or Chime. or PayPal, whatever, Zelle, and y'all just being difficult. But again, it's all love here. Tough love at that. But I'm going to need y'all to just ask for help. Because the answer, I feel like, is really that simple, but you're overthinking it, and you don't have to. All right, Libra. Libra's my north node, but do I have any Libras in the building? Well, it's not really a building, it's my house, but any Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any other placements? Libra prominence. Virgo, Libra cusp. Libra, Scorpio cusp. Okay, you said some placement, so who knows? These might resonate. Alright, one more for Libra. Alright. Okay, Libras. One card in bottom of the deck. Spirit, what do my Libras need to know for this 2022? Keep in mind, it says science. So again, if science not your subject or whatever, just follow the message in the card. It might be something helpful, but just take what resonates. There is something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. Consider careers in science or any job that unravels the mysteries of the universe. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problems. So start experimenting, because that's how I see life. Life is a big experiment. Things are about testing and test subject. So, and bottom of the deck for you guys, there's something better. So whether with compatibility with love, like, okay, you mix Libra with a Capricorn, an experiment. Does it work out? Is it an explosion? Is it a disaster? Or is it something fulfilling? And I'm just making up an example because, again, life is a science. Life is a whole big experiment. Is this going to work? Yes or no? Is it missing something? Or is it too much of something? And we just move with the flow of life through a science. And then I feel like there's something better. I feel like whatever you've been holding on to and it's not working out, but I feel like you've been trying to compromise or hold yourself on to something, but it's time to let it go. Time to let it go, G. Like, it's done. It played its part. It played its role. And it's time to just, you know what? If something didn't work out, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. It just wasn't meant to be. Or, you know, the chemistry and stuff, it just wasn't compatible. You know? So whatever you're holding on, could be love, could be a job, because I'm really trying to focus on the money. But if you guys know this pertains to love or whatever, or a job opportunity or a money opportunity, it's just a no. There's something way better. We have right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So I feel like you guys try to take on everything here and now. No, take on what you can. Pace yourself. Don't take on too much so soon. And don't try to rush the process. It's like, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no. Take your time. And then courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So again, pace yourself. Take your time. Take your time, Pastor. I'm just kidding. I can never. I don't have the patience for that, though. But, you know, take your time. Focus on the task. Don't rush, because you might miss something, you know? And just take certain steps that are shown that maybe you're fearful of taking, but just take it little bits at a time. Create small goals, if you may. Whatever you do, but just don't stop, Libra. And open yourself to perspective. And I feel like you need to start looking at things in a more broader perspective, maybe in the spiritual or a scientific one and an analytical. Like, just be open to many perspectives, because you're not always right. And, you know, other people aren't always right, though, but we listen, because we're all on this journey called life. And I feel like maybe you guys are seeking higher knowledge, or you should be, or you'll be guided to seek higher knowledge. And then grief. Tears are what happens when ice in the heart melts. So whatever disappointed you, there's something better. Whatever broke your heart, made you upset, it's time to tend to yourself and take your time. And don't rush the healing process either. Just learn from it, process the emotions, and then you can move further in a healthier light, but also be open to other points of view too. And look at things in a different way. But don't try to rush the process, because I feel like you're trying to rush and get over something that did disappoint you. It's something that didn't fall through. So, let's see. Slow down, high speed. That's my favorite. Okay. Hangman. So, yeah, you guys need to hang tight, Pisces energy. Be a little still. And again, see things from a different perspective. Maybe certain things did have to be sacrificed. And that's okay. You have to surrender, look at things in a different way, and it's time to start taking responsibility and accountability for things too. And maybe that's something you guys could be fearful of too, but you don't have to look at it as something that's condemning you. Yeah, you're going to have some new clarity, new perspective, new truths. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. And then Four of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn. So you guys are going to have to release certain things, or it's going to make you release. As you see things in a different light, in a different perspective, you're going to be opening yourself to something better instead of keeping things to your chest and everything. So maybe you guys are still grieving from things that didn't work out, but as you release and as you tend to yourself and pursue higher knowledge, even in the spiritual, you'll find more alignment and you'll start pacing yourself. So pace with grace. And it's okay, be courageous to go into the unknown and make sure you heal, so you can make yourself more open to more opportunities, because grief and heartache and disappointment can't be in the same room with your blessings incoming, because it's like you got to get over that. But take your time. Take your time. Oh, wow. See, I didn't even label Libra, and I still have the pin up there for Virgo. I'm terrible. See, but I'm so excited to just go in. I gotta do better. Gotta do better. Like, Oracle, what is wrong with you? You know better. Well, Shannon, you're an altar, not a sacrifice. And don't look at things as a sacrifice. Like, it was a lesson, and now you just gotta learn how to take care of you better. And this is about putting yourself first. I feel like this is the whole transition with 2022. You're putting yourself first. You're an altar, not a sacrifice. And some people just don't deserve you. And that's where discernment comes in. Like, raise your standards, be bougie if you have to. Be spiritually bougie if you have to. It's like, no, we don't align. My spirit says no. Like, this is too spiritually ghetto for me. Like, clenching my pearls and locking my car doors. Like, no. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Start treating yourself with respect. Like, be your own security guard, bouncer, whatever. Like, no one can just enter your temple any kind of way. And people can't come at you crazy. Like, raise the price and add tax. Okay? Because you're behind the velvet rope, behind the glass case. You are Chanel, Gucci, Louis. Like, they don't need advertisement for people to know they're high quality, high brand. It's like they already know, and you got to be in the know to know, you know? Okay, Scorpios. Do I have any Scorpios? I have Scorpio in my sun, my Mercury, and my Pluto. I live in a house full of Scorpios. I don't know their placements, though. But all right. Let's get started for my Scorpios. One card in the bottom of the deck. What messages for my Scorpios? Oh, luck. Okay, luck. I need it. Shit. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. I'm not gonna lie. I had some dream about lotto numbers for some reason. Even though I know they require more numbers, how am I getting these numbers? But I feel like something might be lucky. Oh, shit. Oh, Shannon. That's me and my mom's birthday. And my 3rd grade teacher. But that's a different story. But yeah, me and my mom are both November 9th. Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. See, Spirit, you didn't have to put my business in front of my peeps like that. But, you know. Yikes. But luck is coming. Okay. I feel kind of called out. But we all just need to do better. Just got to do better. So, I guess with the blessings, Scorpios, don't fuck up your blessings and your luck. Because, you know, your luck can run out, but that's why you got to use caution. I mean, one thing about us Scorpios, you got to love us. And if you don't love us, it's probably your fault. Let me stop. Grief. Tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. So maybe you're grieving a loss here, Scorpios. Maybe the loss of money, because losing my money makes me cry. I spend my money on food because I don't want to be spending my money. But I love to eat too, because my Taurus rising, I love to eat. Then we have detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. So, Scorpio, the more you don't want things and stop wanting things, you start getting things. It's funny how it works. When you stop wanting things, you get things. And when you want things, you start getting disappointed. You know? And it's because of the expectations you surround yourself on it. So, the more you release and just detach and let things come to you and stop spending on your wants, though. But it's hard for me. But thank God I asked for Amazon gift cards for Christmas because I'm an Amazon whore. I'm an Amazon fanatic. But it's like, but Amazon told me to buy it, you know? And I just want to live my best life. But, you know, can't win them all. But, you know, we could just try to manifest. But luck is coming. Luck is coming. And we have trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So, Lord, bless my finances. and bless me with resistance from spending on my card. Because I saw this thing on Amazon too. If you guys watch Everybody Hates Chris and you know Terry Crews, the dad, the cheap dad, there's a sticker of him that you can put on your card. So maybe I need to start doing that so I can resist from spending. Maybe, just maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be afraid to look at my account all the time. All right, talk to me for Scorpio. Oh, Shan, oh no, you're not alone. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Virgo energy. Let's get one more. Okay. Page of Wands reverse. Sag or Aries, Leo. Bottom of the deck. Hangman reverse. Okay. Pisces. So I feel like maybe you're not working as hard as you should be, or again, you're not being able to build right now because you're spending more than saving or putting some to the side. But it's not my fault these places aren't paying enough. But, you know, better money management. And I feel like you're less enthused, very unhappy, and maybe you're not wanting to start, or things are just, maybe you're wishy-washy with starting things because of how money is flowing right now. And maybe some sacrifices are needing to be made, but you're refusing to, and you need to take some responsibilities and hang tight, you know? So I feel like you need to stop wanting things. Say no to Amazon. If I have to do it, you guys have to do it. Like, this is a pact. We're in this together. So trust that things are working out, but you need to put yourself in a position and have some discipline with money management. And you might have to make some cutbacks. I don't know about food, because, you know, if I die today, I ate good my whole life. So, because one thing I'm going to do, if I ain't going to do shit else, I'm going to eat. But you need to start putting away so you can start building. And it's going to require some sacrifices, though, but it's going to help you become more consistent and more passionate with what you love and what you want to do. Okay? So, but better management, okay, y'all? Better management. All right, so next is going to be Sagittarius. Do I have any Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any other placements? Sagittarius prominent. I have Sagittarius in my Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. It's home planet, so luck. Okay, hey, Susan. And see, Shana, you understand. Food is essential. But it sucks that I can't taste as much. It's like the back of my tongue could taste a bit. But I love my food. Don't play about me and my food. I have a whole fit. Like, I'm like that Snickers commercial. I'm not me when I'm hungry. And I don't even like Snickers. But it's relatable. Story of my life. If I don't have my food, ain't none of us finna be happy. And everybody's ugly to me. Shoot, maybe your sister's my best friend. But that's the thing with other Scorpios. I do get along with other Scorpios. Well, except for my sister right now. But, you know, one thing about with Scorpios living together, they need their own space. And don't touch their stuff. Don't touch their things. Because we're very possessive people, especially about our things. But hey, Shannon, but when you're surrounded by Scorpios, you're loved forever until you give them a reason not to. You are loved and you are highly devoted to because they are the best friends and stuff to have. Especially when they're evolved. When they're evolved, it's they're all for you. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, reconsider a decision. A decision. So whatever you're considering, reconsider. Make sure you think things all the way through. Don't move out of impulse. Don't be hasty. Make sure you evaluate all the pros and cons. Weigh it out. And then we have ask for help. See, Virgo has had this too. You guys might have Virgo in your chart. We have consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. So all hope is not lost, but make sure you weigh out all your options and don't let no one just try to sell you on a dream or maybe a get rich quick scheme or things like that. Reconsider and make sure you've done your research, all right? And ask people that are a professional. Don't ask your friends that aren't professionals. Like legit talk to someone that can actually help you and assist. Like don't just go for anything or anyone. Because people could just say anything, to be honest. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will, release me from my attachment, surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. So you need to be open to all opportunities, all aspects, all points of views, and get yourself prepared for what's to come. And right action. You need to take the right steps, the right actions to pursue whatever that you're wanting and needed. But also, again, reconsider, make sure you do your research before anything else. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and what everything wants to come, come. That art of detachment. So again, whatever is meant to come your way, let it come. And whatever that's meant to go that has no space or doesn't hold any space, let it go. So more things can come your way. Have that balance right there. And then receiving. So you're going to be receiving certain things too. But again, you have to ask for help, ask for guidance, ask for assistance before you make a whole decision. So whatever decision that you're stuck on, do some research and ask the right people. So receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So use that inner moral compass. Listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it just doesn't. And so if you need to move in a different direction, do so. Yep, because you need to start looking at things in a different point of view. Hangman in the upright. Pisces. High Priestess. See, something told me High Priestess was about to come out. I feel like, again, she's the keeper of hidden secrets and hidden knowledge. Go to somebody that has higher knowledge, Scorpio, Pisces, or keep your mouth shut. Move in silence, okay? And then when I was shuffling this deck, it said work hard in silence too. So be silent. Don't tell everybody your moves, Sag. Look at things, peep them, and then again, still do your own research. Still move in your own speed at your own pace and get all the information that you need. You don't have to tell everybody you move because they might try to manipulate and sabotage your decision and where you're trying to go. So make sure you use your moral compass and know who to tell things to and who not to tell things to, because it's going to be like reoccurring problems with the Six of Swords reverse Aquarius here. They're going to keep you in troubled waters, and I'm pretty sure you don't want that, especially not this 2022, all right? Because we're just not having that at all. So Capricorns, happy birthday to any Capricorns. Capricorn season. Venus in retrograde in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn tomorrow, January 2nd. Like, it's all about y'all right now. And this is a time where you can learn from a Capricorn. Or those with Capricorn placements. Alright. Capricorns. Any Capricorns? Do I have any Capricorns? I know I have Capricorn in my Neptune and Uranus. Any Capricorns? And I'm surprised. I feel like I'm getting through this really quickly. Okay, DW, Capricorn. You talk too much. Okay. Okay, Candice. Hey, I mean, if you're a cusper, you're a cusper. You got the beauty of both. Alright, let me put it in. We're on Capricorn. Alright, Capricorns, and then you know your new moon is tomorrow, so make sure you guys manifest whatever new moon rituals, charge your crystals, whatever. Retail, and keep in mind whatever not zodiacs, why am I doing this? No. Whatever careers come out of here, if it's not what you're interested in, just follow the message. So retail, if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online or do an Etsy shop or whatever. Give me the green lights. Give me just one light. If you guys have an online boutique, whatever, or something online or retail-wise, start looking into it, potentially. And then we have unrealistic. Maybe you feel like what you have or what you're doing or you want to do is coming off unrealistic, or people might think it's unrealistic. Your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. Perhaps your vision is big and may require a plan and need more careful thought. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. So you need to go to the drawing board and, again, set realistic goals. You can't say like, oh, I'm going to be a trillionaire by tomorrow. Like, come on, y'all. No. So set stepping stones, small goals, and do research on whatever you're trying to do. And, you know, information is free these days. So even when people doing e-commerce, there's YouTube videos, whatever. And maybe there's some people you look up to and that are like your role models, and learn from them and learn from their mistakes too. But set realistic goals. What are you trying to do? Start making out little plans and, you know, take your time. Be patient with it. Make a business plan if you have to. A vision board. Where do you see it going in the next 5 years? Is it something that's going to be a need? How can you stay in the market for this? Stuff like that. So it's time to do the Capricorn thing and work, Capricorns. Clearing. So maybe there's some clutter within your life you need to clear. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God, such freedom. Because at the end of the day, we're here for a good time, not a long time. And anything that you give Anything that you get is from the universe. You're getting blessings from God. No one can take what God has from you or the universe, you know, whatever gives you strength. Because we're all going to leave this planet anyway. So you need to make the best of it. And whatever you earn, remember, this is the reward from the divine. And you need to clear out any negative space or baggage because we have Ganesh here. Clear of all blockages and obstacles. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring peace of God. So you're going to start finding the deeper meaning to life, your purpose, and what you're wanting to do. And you're not going to take things so seriously as you once did. You are going to take it serious to an extent, of course, but you're not going to stress yourself out. Like, you're not going to be like with this 3D world, like, oh my God, I need this, I need that. It's going to be like, no, everything comes. I'm abundant. Things will start coming to me naturally. And then you're going to realize, yeah, you can't take things all these with you. But, you know, you're going to take the experience, you're going to take the memories, and you're just going to enjoy yourself. And you're not going to stress yourself out about it. Because I feel like maybe you guys work so much to the bone, to the point where you forget that, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So start looking into the deeper meaning of your life and what you want. Because it's not always about the hustle, the work, and trying to survive. You're also meant to live too, Capricorn. Because you guys like to suppress all your stuff into work, though. But don't forget to live too and find certain meanings to life. So have that balance. Bottom of the deck, surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. Like, no, just go with it. Go with the flow. Work with the universe. Don't work against it. Don't try to control it. Be with it. Be with it. And work with it. King of Wands reverse. Aries or Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you guys, you don't have that fire yet. You're not confident enough to go after the things that you want right now. Because certain things may come off as unrealistic. But just because it may seem unrealistic, it doesn't mean it's not possible. There's possibility in anything. And again, with retail, you never know if people are going to want what you have to sell, what you have to offer. But you got to take calculated risk. You can't be very impulsive because it's going to lead to a lot of, okay, they wanted more cards for you. It's going to lead to a lot of uncertainty, confusion, and maybe some delusions here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Ace of Swords reverse. And then, yeah, because I know you want to come out of neglect. You want to be in a financially better position. But you can. I feel like it is possible, whatever you're trying to pursue. But do your research. And take some calculated risk. Calculated. Don't be impulsive. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't be in and out. You have to be consistent. And you have to understand it does take some time. It's not going to be a get-rich-quick thing, you know? And bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Libra, or Gemini, Aquarius. You guys need to be more logical. Maybe even hire lawyers if you need to, or look into it. But you need to be very decisive. You need to be very clear. And I feel like it's no room for mistakes, but you can't just do all these willy-nilly mistakes where it's going to be hard to bounce back from. You need to take your time. Okay? Good things take time. You guys know this, and that's on earth signs. You guys move slow, but you guys don't work for no reason. So, stay true to your goals and set plans. And take baby steps if you need to. Like, even baby steps go places. Because when little babies start taking their first step, they start trying to run the whole house. So, and I saw this, there was this video of a man saying, slow is the fastest way to get to where you need to go. And there are things you need to clear out your path along the way so it can be much easier. Aquarius. Do I have Aquariuses? Only have Aquarius in my midhaven. Someone said he does win the race. Don't be hasty, because you might cause a lot of issues by racing off, speeding up to that, because you don't know what you might miss. So Aquarius. All right, Candace. Well, you did say you was on the cusp. Your season's just right around the corner. But we just got here, so we're going to let Capricorn shine. But what we got for my Aquarius? All right. Aquarius, one card, bottom of that. What we got for my Aquariuses? We have unreliable. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time. Expected money may not materialize. So I feel like there's some unreliable people, or people that might owe you money and it's not coming soon enough, or when they promise, and people are just messing with you, and I feel like you're at your wit's end. We have business. Do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything in corporate world, if this is what you want. If not, that's fine. Just listen to the message. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. And I feel like you may need to just switch some people out, because some people are playing with you, Aquarius, when you mean business. And maybe there's people that's coming off very unreliable right now. And they think you're one to play with, though. But if you know any Aquariuses in your life, they're not one to play with, because they will hurt you. And I feel like people aren't taking you seriously, or there's some unreliable people in your space. Right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and what everything that wants to come, come. So I feel like it's time to let some people, some unreliable ass people, go. Like, if you guys are owner of a business, or if not, understand the CEO of you and know when it's time to let people go. You know? Because they ain't got no business messing with your business and thinking you want to play with right now. And you don't have time for unreliable people, or people that can't follow suit in what they're doing and what they want, because you don't have time for it. Yeah, you guys want ease in your life. You want ease. You want prosperity. You want less resistance. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. And you want things that come damn near effortlessly. But people are just playing with you. Or, you know, I feel like they're testing you. But you're not one to be tested. And if people owe you, they will owe you. They will give to you. Maybe not the time that you want, but you're going to make the necessary steps. And it's time for you to start taking the right action, because I feel like some people are overstaying in your life. And it's been time to give them the pink slip. We have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Because you feel like you may not get what you deserve and what you want if you cut people out, or, you know, and you're trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. But start talking to your angels, your spirit team, because I feel like there is something coming for you. But people that aren't on your team, aren't on your side, and not pulling their weight. See, Emperor wanted to come out. It's time for you to start putting your foot down. And then Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to start doing the groundwork. Maybe solo dolo for a while. Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. Try not to get every cup or drink from every cup just because you're thirsty. It could be poisoned. But I feel like there might be also opportunities you're ignoring here, or there's some signs you're ignoring. Cancer energy. But again, do use discernment. And bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. So there's some illusions, confusion. So somebody might be trying to sell you a dream and play on your emotions, though. But it's time that you turn away and maybe start doing things on your own for a bit. And again, don't try to drink from every cup, because not every cup is a prosperous cup. And then just because things may look good doesn't mean it actually is good, because even sugar looks like salt, you know? So Aquarius, it's time to maybe do things on your own or create a new team for yourself. And surround yourself with reliable people. Because I feel like there's people that owe you and they know they owe you, but you know, they will get theirs. But don't worry about it. Just stick to business. Keep it pimping, keep it thugging, you know, thug it out. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Do I have any Pisces? I have Pisces in my Saturn. Any Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces prominent. You're welcome, Candace. You're very welcome. Always welcome. Pisces rising. Oh, you dealt with the Pisces. How'd that go? I don't know. I know some Pisces, they can really be delusional. See, I don't think I could do a Cancer or a Pisces. I tried a Cancer. They just, I don't know. They don't do it for me. But all Cancers are different. But the one I got, it needs a warranty. Well, the one I had needed a warranty. Pisces. All right, what do my Pisces need to know? Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So Pisces, you need to get with the unknown and be more adventurous and stop overthinking and stop creating scenarios in your head that probably will not even exist. And we have settling. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. So I feel like it's keeping you in stagnation. Yes, it's enough to survive and get by, but you're not living to be happy. So yeah, it's like paycheck to paycheck, just enough to survive, but not enough to do anything after. And I feel like you might have opportunities approaching you, but you're fearful of it because you don't want to lose the somewhat stability that you have. But yes, you could be abundant, but you want to be prosperous, and you don't feel as prosperous right now because you want more to treat yourself. Energetic clearing, Kalima. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachment, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So she's also about transformation. Dead things must go so you can go and create anew. But you need to open yourself to the unknown. And with destruction comes creation. It's easy to destroy, but it's sometimes hard to create. But you know, it's something that's needed. It's something that's necessary because certain things can't last forever, especially since you know you feel unhappy. Companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. And I feel like you need to also give that presence to yourself too. And maybe other people around you, but maybe you're not able to do that. And maybe because you revolve it around your finances. And then we have grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So maybe grieving a loss, maybe loss of a relationship, business partner, whatever. And it's time to clear out what does not serve and time to move forward in your next journey for the next chapter of your life. But you can't keep holding on to things that no longer serve you. And maybe it's time to be a little bit adventurous here. I know some things may hurt, but things will get better if you let it. Only if you let it. Oh my God, see? Opportunity. Some of you guys may have a business starting. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe a new job offer, maybe a promotion. Maybe new home, new car, new things. Something stable. Something is coming. The hand of the divine is going to give you an opportunity. But what it requires is letting go of the old. One more in bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. Maybe you're very resistant to change, your strength, holding back. Maybe your pride, Leo energy. Maybe you've been just holding back so much to the point where maybe you just feel safe. You want to stay in your comfort zone. But you need to be strong. And you need to just take everything in stride. Why are they still doing fireworks? Oh my Lord. It passed midnight a long time ago. But I don't know. It's distracting me a bit. But oh my God. Wheel of Fortune. See? Remember how I said in the beginning of the read, Pisces, you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. So Sag, little Pisces, and usually fixed energy. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Like, you guys are big worry warts for nothing, and you got luck, fortune, money, abundance coming, and I feel like you're just holding yourself back from the change though. But you just create these whole ass scenarios. You be overthinking for nothing when you got nothing but good things right now that's coming your way. So if you don't step into the unknown, I'm gonna kick you there, cause you got good things coming. The Wheel of Fortune, the fated event, things had to happen and things had to go in order for you to move forward to the next chapter, and certain things could not come with you. So you got all these opportunities and it's going to work out for you, whether if it's not what you imagined or not. Things are going to be way better than what you imagine, and it's time to step forward and take a risk, take a chance. Because I feel like you're going to be really taken care of. You're more taken care of than you think you are, Pisces. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, this reading, especially since, like, it's about the monies right now. It's about the monies, the coins, the stability. Like, love is going to be there. But we just need to secure the bag, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys loved it. Hope it resonated, or you know someone it'll resonate for. Share it. Again, I do mini reads on Sundays, free, like just one question and $5 to skip the line. I'm going to do 2 hours since I missed last week because I think I had many little symptoms of COVID. So I am like way better. It's just that I need all of my smell back and all of my taste back, because if I can't taste my food, life is pointless. But love you guys. Take care. Thank you so much, Sunkiss, for rocking with me. Like, you're the greatest twin and being my moderator. And thank you guys for joining me tonight on this wonderful New Year's Day. Don't forget that new moon in Capricorn tomorrow. So whatever rituals you have or will create, start looking into it and start bringing in new things into your life. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.